This is Professor Thad Starner. Today we're going to talk about H-bridges for controlling motors. Now, H-bridge is a relatively simple concept. It's basically a double pole, double throw switch. The circuit looks like this. You have some voltage source and you have a motor in the center, and it has two leads coming out. If you throw the switches one way, it'll go forward. If you throw the switches the other way, it'll go reverse. Let me show you this. So, in this case, I've thrown this switch down and this switch down, closed it. And so the voltage, actually, current will flow like this through the motor and back to the battery. So let me put arrows here so it's very clear which direction it's going. When I throw the switches in the other configuration, current flows this way, back to the battery. And as you can see, if you look between the two of them, current's going, it's one polarity one way, one polarity the other way. So that's how we get forward and reverse in the motor. You can also, depending on how you do this, get motors to brake this way. Now, let me show you a quick example of this. I'm just using a 3-volt power source here, and this is just a 6-volt motor from Radio Shack. Now, I've wired this up as shown in the diagram. Now, I like knife switches because it's very easy to see what's going on. When I throw it up here, you can see the motor flips in one direction, and that's equivalent to this circuit. And when I pull the knife switch down the other way, the motor goes in the other direction. And that's it. It's that simple. Now, the other thing you can do, of course, this is a knife switch. You really want to do this under computer control or microcontroller control. So what you end up using is a double pole, double throw relay like this one. Now, this one's designed to fit into a breadboard like this, so it's easy to work with. And unfortunately, the coils on these relays take a lot of current. So you're generally going to have a transistor in order to throw the switches one way or the other on this transistor. On this relay. Now, you can get bigger and bigger relays to do this sort of thing. You can have quite large ones. This one can handle up to, let's see here, 110 volts AC at 10 amps. So you can actually use this to have a relatively large motor go one way or the other under computer control. All right? See you next time.